unmuting my mic. Good morning and welcome to prayer time here on New Thought Media Network. Of course, we're here every single morning at the same time. Good morning, welcome in. It's 3:15 here in the UK. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is, that's irrelevant because we're here right now at this time, in this moment, knowing that we're sitting or lying down or standing with an intention to know the truth in our hearts of love and peace and joy and wealth and prosperity and healing and calm and harmony, whatever it is for us right now. This is why we're here. We pray like this. We use spiritual mind treatment every day at this time and every evening in the UK, well, in your time, 8:15 Mountain Time. And we show up here and we welcome you in. So hello and hi, wherever you are on this amazing planet. We know there is so much happening right now, and these prayers are so vital for us individually and collectively, because when we pray for ourselves and we know in our own consciousness that we're making this change, of course this has a ripple effect. It has to, because we are one as the one. Breathe that one in. So where are you? If you would like to leave a comment in the little comment box, then please do so. And also, if you would like anything particular held in prayer this morning, then just put that in also. Put that into the comment box, and I will speak that into today's prayer, because that's why we're here. So I'm just looking for the daily prayer banners. We have an incredible prayer ministry here at the network with licensed practitioners that know this truth and are here waiting for you. If there is something that you would like held in prayer in your heart and you want to write that in as a sentence or a short paragraph, please do so. There is the email address, and we are here knowing this truth and holding whatever it is that you write down confidentially, and in the knowing that there is a demonstration right now for you. So there's the email address. Good morning, Linda. Yes, good morning. Overcast, cold and snowy. Oh, well, it's nice and fresh and sunny here in where we are on the south coast. So, it's amazing, this weather, how it's affecting us, but it's still cold here. It's still jumper and woolly kind of jumpers and scarves, but it's great to be connecting. So Linda, if there's anything in particular you would like held in prayer, please write it in. And if that is you just here to be going with the flow of this treatment today, then welcome, welcome, welcome here. I'm really guided to know in truth this continuum of peace and love here for us individually and for everybody on the planet and beyond. And for those of us that are experiencing this feeling of knowing that, there is a separation, then I'm going to bring that in, knowing that we are one. And even when we're hearing things that are happening that do not feel right in our hearts, there we know we are one. Reverend Dr. Charlotte Manning made her transition 2 days ago. And what an incredible leader, inspiration, and somebody that absolutely knew that truth in her heart. And her inspiration, for me, has been incredible in the short while that I have known her. And I'm going to hold her and the knowing of her and the love of her in this treatment also, because she was very, very much in love with New Thought Media Network and the grand vision of this network and what each of us are doing here, and Reverend Robert's overall vision for the way that we are sharing the knowing of oneness, because that's what we're doing here. So if you are ready and if you are willing and you feel like it and you want to close your eyes, I'm going to take off my glasses, then please do close your eyes right now. Drop your eyelids. Let's take one breath together. Just breathing that breath in deeply and slowly. And exhale deeply and slowly, becoming aware of your posture, of our posture as we're sitting here right now. And I know that this one presence and power that is here, that is always here, that always has been here and always will be here, is the loving support that is guiding, that is showing, that is knowing, that is flowing. It is the wisdom, it is the love, it is the peace and the harmony that prevails right now. I know that this one presence and power is the idea of all of life. It is experiencing itself as the infinite, manifested as the infinite, as itself. And so I know that as my mind goes to that expansive place, that place where there are no borders and boundaries, that place where there are no walls, that place where there are no planets, that place where there is one, where everything is the one as the one, and that everything that is created as the one, that is here in its unique form as this life itself. Whether it be the largest thing that I can imagine, the hugest planet or sun or moon, down to the tiniest, tiniest, tiniest microscopic element, and everything in between is the idea of life as God expressing itself. And so as I know this, with so much gratitude, I know this, I know that I am one as the one, that this is me, and that this divine expresses itself through me. And that as I express uniquely in my unique way, that I open up my heart, I open up my mind, I open and lift and rise in my mental equivalent to knowing this truth of who I am. That there is no limit to the love and the peace and the joy and the health and the well-being and the vitality and the harmony in my heart as me, as my soul. I expand in my knowing of this. And as I know this for me, of course, for each of us, this is so true because there is no separation. We are each one as the one, expressing ourselves right now uniquely. And so as I know and hold this in my heart and in my knowing, I know that we each have this incredible, innate, potentialized possibility within us. And I know for each of us that as we say yes to being the greater expression of love for our lives, as our lives, I know that as I see what I see, and it may not feel what I want to feel in this moment, and yet I know that there is an underlying, grounded wisdom that is the pulsation and the knowing of all of this life that is ever expanding and evolving itself as love. And that as I say yes, and as each of us say yes to this, we show up more greatly as this greater expression. And this is the transformation. This is the change that we're choosing to be and see. And I see this happening right now. I see each of us saying yes to connecting and communing as this love. And I hold in my heart so dearly those of us who are choosing to work from another plane, from another place, that place where may not be visible to me right now. And yet I know for those that are choosing to be in another stratosphere, not on this human realm, that they are still here as this love. And this is true of Dr. Charlotte Manning too. I know this too. And I hold this knowing and this love for her and her family and her friends and her beloveds in my heart, as I know that we are one. And so as I breathe this in and I feel this light and this love and this peace, I am excited right now for the knowing of this possibility, of this revealedness, of wholeness, where each and every one of us know this wholeness in our hearts, in our every being, in our very being, in the essence of who we are, that we tap into the knowing of wholeness right now. And as I take a breath and give thanks for this demonstration of this, for the knowing of this, for the love of this, I simply allow this to be in my heart. I allow this to be, and I step aside because I know that God is here doing its thing, and these words that I seed and plant into the creative law, of course, are already done. It has already happened and already demonstrated that this peace and love and joy and well-being and wholeness and prosperity are here right now for each and every one of us on this planet and beyond. And I allow this to be, and I say thank you, and so it is. And so it is. And as we breathe another breath in, as you're ready, when you're ready, you can open your eyes if you haven't already done so. And be here now and be present. And that is the treatment for today. And I'd like to also just say that every day in the week and on Saturdays, every weekday at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Time, we are holding a chamber, if you like, a chamber of prayer live on Zoom. You can join. Here is the I'm gonna take out Linda's comment and we can see the whole thing. Thank you, Linda. Here is the Zoom link just written at the bottom there. And the post is also on the Facebook page, the post for this. Actually, I'll send the post out again. It'll go onto the Cosmic Prayer and onto New Thought Media Network. And there's a live link and you can click on at these times, 9:30 Mountain Time, Monday to Friday in the morning, and 8:30 an hour earlier on a Saturday in the morning. Come in and join us. We hold that 20-minute space for prayer and a wonderful chamber of prayer where we all mute and say our knowing of truth together. We state it together. So that is a wonderful thing to be a part of and to be connected heart to heart in the Zoom room with us all together. And we proceeded with that all of last week, and it will continue for the month of March. So join us with that. Linda, blessed be, and so it is. And it's great to be here with you this morning, and have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are, and enjoy this time where we get to tune in to what's going on New Thought Media Network with the centers that are being streamed through the network, and the wonderful, wonderful messages and teachings that are going to happen today through those centers. So thank you for being here and for being who you are. And thank you. Hi from Palm Springs and hi from the UK. Love and blessings to you right now. And remember, I'll put the donate button up, but there we are. Let me put this on.
Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, for your continued support. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, for your monthly contribution. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, for your monthly contribution. And please help us welcome Om Center for Spiritual Living in La Mesa, California. Thank you for your monthly donation. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Seattle, for your most generous donation. And a special thanks to Heckerland Foundation for your generous technology grant. And Suze Ajit, thank you for your very generous donation. And a big shout out to all our committed donors.